My wife and I came up to San Ynez last year to do wine tasting, and all I could think about was, damn, I need to ride up here. So I did some research and found the hardest climb in the area. But the hill wasn't the best part. This is that story.
Right now, you don't know where to start.
It is extremely cold right now.
Right now, the walls are
I wasn't prepared for it to be this cold, but luckily this morning I checked the weather and I thought he'd just bring some arm warmers and leg warmers to put in the car just in case. And boy, am I glad I did.
right now, you're searching high and low.
So the first 8 miles of this ride is just kind of rolling terrain, and I'm turning now at Happy Canyon Road. Now there's two things that are gonna occur here. The first is there's something interesting that's gonna happen on this ride, or that we're gonna see. There's another reason I'm here today, and you'll find out by the end of the video the real reason I'm here. There is going to be 2 major hills. The first one, which is Happy Canyon, it's about 3 miles and an average grade of 7.7. Oh, check it out. The second hill, which will be Mount Figueroa, is 5.9 miles with an average of 6.8% grade. The good news is I put this into my Wahoo with Ride with GPS, but I still carry a map, a paper map, because I still, to this day, do not trust this Wahoo, because something can go wrong, but you can never not trust your trusty map.
Right now, you're fading to the dark. Right now, you lost your every spark. Right now, you struggle to let go.
Boy, this is lovely.
Pain is all you know. Call on me. I'll hold you when you cry. Call on me. I'll get you through to the other side.
So far, there hasn't been a single car. My radar has not gone off. This is pretty nice. There's kind of nothing here except farm. I've seen some cows, and that's about it so far, and some horses. I'm feeling pretty good. I made a very good decision to bring my cyclocross bike because the road is really choppy. Wider tires, tubeless riding, lower tire pressures, definitely a plus. I could almost ride lower tire pressure than I am. Might even change it because it is real rough. Now we're getting into the climb. It's at 8% right now.
Cold hand, frozen feet, raindrops falling on the street. I can't recall when I last saw the
Oh my God, you won't believe it. This is the first one the entire day. A car. All right, let's count them down. That's 1. This climb is no joke though. It's like, it always seems like it's 8% or no over. And this is just the first one. I'm gonna have to stop pretty soon and eat something because I wanna stay ahead of the nutrition so I don't poop out. Whew. We're almost at the top of the first hill. This is tiring. So funny story, yesterday at my office, I told this patient that works for search and rescue where I was going. And he says, please tell me you're going with someone. And I said, no, I'm just doing it myself. And he says, that's what we do for a living, is we rescue people like you. We go out and do stuff by yourself. You always tell people, take a buddy. I'm like, yeah, okay, but who's gonna wake up at 3:30 in the morning to do this, you know? And then he told me, do you have one of those, I forget what he said, in search or something like that? As you get to a certain area like this, there's no cell service. If you're in trouble, you can't call anyone. I should probably get it. I just told my wife that, you know, I'll come home. She's not worried at all. She doesn't really know where I am, per se, until she sees the video. which is probably a good thing. Hey, another car. All right, number 2. I have to say, this is definitely a different experience. I mean, there's nothing going on other than just animal sounds. It's really kind of cool. Yeah, I like this so far. Now this is interesting. Now we're hitting a gravel section. Cool. It only gets more interesting. Fascinating. So it looks like I hit the top and now it's gonna start going down, which is good. Then we're gonna have a little respite going down and then we're gonna climb. This is a real chipped up, choppy road. And I promised my wife that I would not die. So I'm gonna go real slow and careful down this hill. I would love to bomb down it, but you don't know who's coming up either. Man, this is so cool. Whoop, whoa! Almost killed a skunk. Holy crap, it got cold all of a sudden. Whoa, it's cold. Oh, that was fun. All of a sudden, it started to go incline. I could tell I'm on the second climb now. So this is the long one. And supposedly there's some steep sections, 11, 12%, and a lot of 9 and 10, but a lot of dirt, which is really cool, actually, I think. I don't know why you'd come out here other than to ride a bike or bury a body or something. I don't know where they got that 7% from, because every time I look down, it's like 11, 12%. And I think I have like almost 4 miles left. Oh my God. All right, there's proof that I'm here. All right, I'm gonna go a little while longer and then have another banana. Oh man, this is killer. It is pretty awesome though. I don't know if my wife would be happy that I'm here by myself, but this is really cool. Now up here, I have on my written map, make sure and take a left and not keep going. Oh, okay, here we go. This is good. This is some good signs. Sunset Valley Road is not what I want to do. Davy Brown campgrounds, no. Maybe someday, right? But I got to get back, so I got to go, I think that way. I'm gonna just follow the ride with GPS thing. And if it beeps red at me, I know I'm going the wrong way. At least it's warming up. It's now 60 degrees. All right. Oh, you don't want to fall down that. Okay, I'll be careful. Oh man, it leveled off a little bit and there's some new pavement, which is awesome. This is great. So what is it about cycling that makes us want to ride different areas? I mean, I can get a workout anywhere, but why here? Why do I want to come here? I don't know. Something different, challenge, I guess, the adventure. I mean, baseball players want to play in Wrigley Field, right? College football players want to play at the USC Coliseum in a Rose Bowl. I mean, what's special about the stadium? It doesn't matter, still just a game, but it just makes it a little more fun. We're almost at the top, but the last 100 feet or so had to be double digits, of course, but I had to stop and show you this. Check this out. That is a pine cone. Look at the size of that thing. That's like the size of my head. You know what the best part of climbing like this is? The mic won't pick it up, but it's just the wind. You just don't hear anything except the wind. Yeah. And hopefully the hum of your pedaling and not the squeak of your pedals. We have made it. Oh man. This was still a good challenge. I think I liked this better than Baldy and Crystal Lake and Mount Wilson. I have videos of those, by the way, so you can check them out. All right, I think we're officially at the top. This is it. So now I'm gonna chill on the downhill, and the reason why is because I don't know this area, and if the road is anything like what I just climbed, it's gonna be choppy. Banana number 3. Yeah, it's pretty windy, but I'm like sheltered right here. But on that other side over there, you can really see the trees moving. This downhill is totally treacherous because there's just sand on the road, rocks, broken concrete, but it is so much fun. This is the part that makes you nervous, is you could see all the burned trees. So clearly there was a fire here. I could see how you can get in real trouble if you're out here alone. There's no water anywhere, so you have to be kind of prepared, I guess. But it's not too hot right now. It's like 65 degrees, so it's really nice. But I'm being real careful on this downhill. Oh, okay, here's a campground. That's interesting. It says it's closed due to lake fire. Right. Yeah, because of the fire. And you can see like every tree has been burned here. All right. Let's get going. You know, I didn't think about it, but maybe that's why there's nobody out here right now, because there's no place to camp. Lucky me. All right, I gotta see this. Looks like it might be a cool view from these trees. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna eat one bar. Oh, Peanut butter banana. How could you go wrong with that? The farther you ride, the better these things taste. I'm not sure which is more fun, getting to the top of a mountain and then looking down where you came from, or looking from the bottom of a mountain and seeing you were up top over there. Either one is pretty bitchin'. All right, let's go. So here's the interesting thing. Right at this big tree, there's a gate. And this brick wall, tons of people have written stuff. For example, it says, "Love you, MJ. I love you, Michael." This is the Michael Jackson house. Kind of interesting. Personally, I never got it. I never understood the attraction. I wasn't into that kind of music, but this is it. I don't know who's in it now or anything. I assume the Jackson family people, but supposedly there's a little Disneyland in there, a mini Disneyland. That's the story. As much as people liked him, I sure would hate it if I got so famous that people vandalized the front of my house. So that's 5225 Figueroa Road, Michael Jackson. Let's go through Los Olivos and get to the real reason I did this ride. By the way, that descent was so treacherous, it was like going down single track after a rain. It was pretty awful. I think I'm gonna have to check each bolt on my bike and check the cleats and probably replace the brake pads after just that ride. Yeah, that would have been an awesome descent if it was smooth, but it was not smooth. Hey, now we're on smooth though. This is pretty nice. All right, let's get back. Oops. Well, I parked somewhere over here, and evidently there's a parade where I'm parked. It doesn't work out very well for me, so I don't think I'm getting to my car for a while. I came here specifically for this Mexican restaurant, and it is not open for some reason. Maybe it's just too early. And I am hungry. It doesn't look like they're open yet. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. This was actually the whole point of me coming here. Do you guys know what time they open?
In a couple minutes, I think.
Okay, like 11.
Yeah.
Okay. This place is the best. They have warm chips with this chili thing, bean dip, and amazing salsa. This is like the best Mexican food place ever. And so I figure I earned it today.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
So that ride, I'm not sure if I would do again, but now that I know, I'm gonna say that was an awesome ride. It was a little rough, and I could see how if the weather was really bad, or the heat got really bad, or even at the top, the wind got pretty strong, that could be a rough day. In a week, I'll forget how rough the road was, and I'll think it was the greatest ride ever. But this restaurant is so good. My wife and I have actually driven out here an hour and a half away just to come here. So to say thank you for my wife for allowing me to do this ride, which she was not pleased with because I was going by myself. I ordered her a chili relleno to go, so I'll bring it to her today. Oh man, look at this. This is fantastic. Trust me, man. These are the best. Nothing tastes better than Mexican food after a long bike ride. Stiff legs, stiff legs. All right, I got you something.
You got me something.
Yeah. You want to see? Look in there. It's yours.
It's mine.
Yeah, I got you something
Looks
from
like soup.
Dos
Is it vanilla?
Carlitos, Chili Relleno.
Sole?
No, I got here Chili Relleno.
Cool.
All righty.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Call me, I'll help you ease your pain.